said, there's a French guy downstairs, he's a mechanic. And I came down and I thought, Jeremy must come for the modelling engagement. But anyway, turns out he was a mechanic.
There was 2 or 3 other mechanics. And I just did a few shifts and then I stayed. Then
Yeah.
He hired me properly.
Oh, he was this towy young French fellow, but yeah, it's all right. It was only when I got to know him that I got to understand his intelligence and a grasp of what it was that we were doing. That was fantastic.
I did a couple of weeks of trial shift with the guys downstairs in the workshop. And then they called me up in the head office to sit down with the workshop manager and Ben Monroe. It was very nice. He was super nicely spoken, very calm and softly spoken to me. It was very welcoming.
Did I try to speak French, Jeremy?
I can't remember then. After this, a lot. Yes.
Okay.
The years went on crazy fast, and the work was fantastic. I never looked back. Focused on the job. I've learned the English. I went to TAFE courses many nights. I think the first time I really realized that I'm in for a lot longer is at the 10-year anniversary of my hiring, when we went for a beautiful lunch.
You had become part of the furniture by that stage,
Yeah.
Jeremy. You weren't going anywhere if we had anything to do with it. It's sort of like saying, who's your favourite child? You know, because all of them were a different story and a different adventure and different references, and some were really involved, others not so involved. But we loved the drover's dog. Being from the out west, and the drover's dog was a great name, I think. And when the Brisbane Museum did the motorcycle exhibition, they used the drover's dog for that.
It was in 2020. You and Kabi were there. We took the photo when before they took it to the museum.
Yeah.
And I went to see the show. It was fantastic. It was very nice.
I thought I knew everything. No, Jeremy has been like very patient with me. Even though I'm a farm boy, brought up with machinery, he taught me a lot more about how to deal with these things. We went on a motorbike ride the other day, and I was just so glad he was there, because it's always good to go riding with someone who's mechanically capable.
I think for me, what I got inspired from you there, it's more the art side of our work together, with the mix of all the different arts of motorcycle, the surfing, and the art itself within the builds and all this. That was pretty inspiring.
It was a big part of what we did, wasn't it? And again, you were a surfer, you rode motorbikes, you did bicycles, everything we ever did, like you did when you came here. So that was an easy transition, I think. Mistakes, we've made a few, but then again, too few to mention. I don't know, Jeremy, what would you say?
Well,
Complete disaster.
No, I don't think we have a complete disaster. We definitely had some ideas for builds or for work, or from customers that turned sometimes in the wrong direction, which we were able to often and most of the time stop or adjust and correct it. So we always end up to arrive where we wanted to go, but sometimes it's just a very surprising result, like the Odd Job, for example.
Yes.
It's one of those bikes that we could never find where we were heading to.
And the Odd Job was an applicable name. I think if I've taught you anything, Jeremy, or maybe I've learned it as well, the good thing about customizing motorcycles, if you do make a mistake, just say that's what you meant. That was the idea. Yeah, okay. So you can always get out of it that way.